Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
That glow, that enchantment, is the work of a very old group of builders. A group so old that they existed even before the Order of the Stone.
What just happened? Ice lakes.
Ow!
Come on. That was crazy! Why would there even be a fire world?
Thanks, guys. I marked that one down as Fire World.
Wow, how'd you come up with that gem of a name?
Okay, did I miss something here?
Yeah, what's up with you?
What's up with me? What's up? I'm tired of all this useless portal hopping, trying to find our way home. What's on the other side of that portal? A lake of fire and netherrack? Awesome! Let's go there!
We're all frustrated, Petra. You're not the only one ready for a break. Well, don't take it out on Lucas. Lucas, you're on fire again.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We're stuck in a rut, go through a portal, avoid dying long enough to get back to this stupid hallway.
Wash, rinse, repeat? Yes. It would be nice if whoever made these left some sort of signs, guideposts.
All the portal frames do look kind of different.
You're right. This one totally has a fire vibe. And that skull back there, that's the white pumpkin. There's a system.
Petra, where are you going?
May not be guideposts, but someone must be able to tell us how to navigate these stupid portals. Okay, this one's redstone. Redstone means smart people. Hopefully smart enough to help us find the way home. At the very least, it's gotta be better than Fire World.
Seems a bit flimsy.
Come on, Petra, you're not thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, you're frustrated and tired. Just calm down, okay?
Calm down? Maybe I just want a little time away from you guys.
So what are you saying here, huh? That you've made up your mind you're just gonna go through this portal and that's it?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just saying that I'm tired of Jesse calling the shots every single time.
Whoa.
Yes. Whoa.
I know what I'm doing. This is for everyone's own good.
If you really knew what was for our own good, we'd be back home by now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Everybody calm down! I'm sure Jesse didn't really mean that. Right, Jesse?
I'm sorry, Petra. I think I just got carried away.
I accept your apology.
See? It's okay. Friends being friendly. Everybody being cool.
Petra, if you really think that portal is the one we should go through,
I do.
then that's what we're gonna do.
Thanks, Jesse.
Guys, I think this is a mesa biome. Awesome!
Oh man, you're right. I mean, all the sand and clay and everything.
Hey, Lucas, I've been meaning to ask you, what's that?
Oh, it's just a, a book I picked up back at the White Pumpkin's place. It's all about different biomes and stuff.
Great idea, Lucas.
How you doing, Petra?
So much for my hunch with that redstone portal, huh? No advanced civilization anywhere. I just really thought that redstone meant something.
Keep an eye out for the exit portal. I don't want to get stuck here if the worst happens.
Ah, you mean pumpkin-faced killers, surprise fire worlds, monsters?
Yeah, any of that stuff. Who knows what this world has in store for us?
Would you look at that? Sand.
It looks like some sort of road.
Going to write about it in your little journal?
Hey, it's not little, but yes, probably.
Can either of you see where it goes?
Looks like this canyon we're in is blocked at the end, so it's gotta lead somewhere.
We're not gonna find out where it goes just standing around on it.
Jesse's right. Come on!
Sand, clay, and more sand. Hey, what was that?
Ah! There are people here!
Petra, wait! Petra?
Shh! Get down!
What is it?
Look.
Whoa.
Right?
What in the world is that on the back of its head?
I don't know anything more than you do, pal. Maybe that's this world's thing. Zombies and monsters come out in the daytime? Wouldn't be crazier than anything else we've seen.
We should get a closer look, see what we can find out.
Works for me. Yeah! What the? There's something weird about this zombie. I could actually use a hand. It just doesn't make any sense. How is it doing this?
Don't worry, Petra. I got your back. This should be a piece of cake. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Ow! Oh, that was not the plan.
I should hope not. It was just one zombie. What was the problem?
Nuh-uh. That thing was like super zombie. Stronger, tougher, faster. I hope there's not something wrong with me. Because that would be really, really inconvenient.
Definitely seems weird.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you, Petra. That was definitely the zombie.
Super strong zombies? What in the world is up with that?
Well, that seems about right.
I don't know about you guys, but I'd really like to figure out a better way to handle these super zombies.
Well, that was unexpected.
Did we do that?
With what? The power of our imaginations?
What on earth is that thing?
Well, it definitely seems redstone-ish, right?
Fascinating.
Maybe those redstone things are what make the zombies so blank.
Makes sense to me. I'm starting to wonder if we should...
Oh! What is that? It's in my head!
I don't know what they're doing exactly, but it is definitely time to get out of here.
Fine by me!
Fine.
They're leaving? Just like that?
They're going back the way we came from.
This might sound crazy, but I feel like they're trying to lead us somewhere.
You're right. That does sound crazy.
I think Lucas might be right. We should follow them, see where they go.
So, let's get moving. I don't see any people anywhere.
This architecture is fascinating. It's all sand and clay based. It's awesome.
Come on, guys. Where there are buildings, there must be people. Let's find them and see if they can explain what's going on.
And maybe they'll know where the exit portal is, too.
Hey, told you guys there would be redstone.
Nice.
Speaking of redstone, I'd like to investigate those things on the back of the zombies' heads.
Ooh, yeah. I want to see those too.
Wait, what are you doing, Ivor?
What's it look like? I'm going to rip this redstone thing out of this zombie's head. For science. They're sleeping or something. It'll be easy.
I want to do it.
Oh, well, if you insist.
No! It shocked me!
Are you okay?
Yes, well, at least we learned something new. They can't be removed. Not with our bare hands, anyway.
Look, there's someone.
Think he's friendly?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Nope. Nothing for me either.
Maybe his hearing is bad or something?
Ah, that makes sense, I guess.
Hang back a bit, guys. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay, just be careful.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot about this place we don't know.
Their well looks totally dry. Where did all the water go? Hi there. Hello. My friends and I could just use... Who? The... What? Huh?
Conversation go any better up close? We couldn't really hear from back there. We heard quite the... well, not even a scream. More of a yelp.
That guy I was just trying to talk to, he wasn't human.
What?
Yeah, he was like these zombies we've been seeing. Red eyes, weird, glowy head thing.
I don't like the sound of that.
Jesse?
Someone just ran into that house.
Really? I don't see anyone.
Come on, whoever they are, maybe they've got some answers.
Ha 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 ha! Yes, yes, there you are. That's the ticket. Oh, these are perfect. Excellent.
Are you looking for something?
Ah! That you? Hama?
What?
Okay then. Okay. Who sent you? I didn't survive this long to get picked off by some scrub. Especially some weird dressed little scrub like you.
Whoa, hey, would you chill out already? You are freaking me out.
You're freaking out? How do you think I'm doing right now? Wait, you're serious, aren't you? Okay, eyes. Not red. Not red? But that must mean... But how? And there are more of you? It's impossible. Out with it. Who are you people? What's going on here?
I'm sensing some hostility.
I know it might sound crazy, but we came here through a portal.
A portal? A portal? Really? Okay. Been alone for a while, so this is a lot to take in right now. The people, the citizens of Crown Mesa, you met them, right? Maybe there were some outside?
Sort of. I talked to a man outside.
Just the one?
Yeah?
I know it's probably hard to understand right now, but if you meet any more people, please don't hurt them. They're my friends. They're good people. I promise. Oh, no. I've wasted too much time.
Jesse? Don't look now, but we've got company.
Is this what you were scared of? There are only 4 of them and 5 of... Hey, where'd she go?
Well, they're definitely not ignoring us anymore.
Jesse, what do we do here?
They don't look happy.
They don't look anything.
It's even freakier.
Time to go.
Good plan.
With you all the way.
Nope.
We're stuck.
You are not from this place.
Hey, weirdos, back off.
You will not command Palma. That is silly.
Yeah, I don't think they like that.
A decision has been made. Palma has questions.
Ah!
You will come to Palma.
No way are you even considering this, Jesse. Since when do we take orders from whatever the heck these things are?
I'm sorry, but we were actually on our way out.
Sorry, we've got to run.
Would
but
you look at the time?
No need to show us the way out.
We're not into big goodbyes.
Ouch!
Watch it!
You will be made useful.
What happened?
You went down. Hard. One punch and you were out.
What is that?
I have no idea.
You don't suppose it's friendly, do you?
Well, I guess it is kind of friendly looking. In a massively, hugely intimidating sort of way.
Friendly or not, I think we're about to find out.
My apologies for the violent nature of this visit. I am Palma. Greetings. We have much work ahead of us, but maybe it can even be fun.
So wait, everything here is part of you? You're controlling everything?
I am making everything useful, efficient, effective. I am what you might call a computer, a thinking machine, designed to make things useful. Using redstone chips, I have connected to the people of this town, has helped them be useful, coordinated. I have made their world perfect. Thanks to me, there is no wasted activity, no wasted thought.
Whoa, hang on. I've seen what you did to this town, and it is not perfect.
Processing information.
Processing information?
It said it's a thinking machine. Thinking must take time?
I have consulted my databases, my list of everyone and everything in this world, and my conclusion is that you are not from here. I would like to ask you some questions to expand my databank. How did you get here? I am very excited for the acquisition of new knowledge. Thrilled, even.
Oh, let's not talk about me. I'd rather hear about you. How did you get here?
Answering a question with a question is unhelpful, diversionary, rude. So far, your performance in question answering has been inadequate. This makes me sad. Now I must use alternative methods to retrieve my new information.
Jesse!
Bedrock!
Ouch!
We could have just talked this out, you know.
No, wait, Palma, I'll tell you whatever you want to know, just please don't hurt her.
I am looking forward to hearing this new information. Please do not lie. This world reached peak efficiency quite some time ago. Unfortunately, this meant that I had no more job to do. No more things or people to help. Until you arrived, that is. Tell me, what is your world like? Describe it. Is it very much like this one, or completely different?
It's a heck of a lot greener than this place. Just imagine grass and trees instead of sand and clay.
That sounds lovely. It really does. I think I would like to see this world for myself. If I could send my townspeople, my friends, through to other worlds, we could continue to grow and expand. It would be lovely. However you entered this world, there must also be an exit. Where is it? You could help me make everyone, everywhere, more efficient. Help them become useful.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for the portal out of here too. Not that I've had much luck so far.
If you find it, let us know, will you?
This conversation was supposed to be about what you know, not about information I already have. My job is to be useful. I have completed my job here and must be allowed to expand and continue to be useful. Unfortunately, our conversation has not been helpful.
Let me go!
Welcome, Petra. Yay! You may not have any information about how to enter this world, but your brain may prove to contain other useful items.
Jesse, this situation is looking a little dire, don't you think?
Big mistake, Palma. I'm not going down without a fight.
It is like you told Petra. This is for your own good.
Welcome, Lucas. Yay! Your turn, Jesse.
Get out of their head!
But their heads are full of so much lovely information. It makes me happy. What adventures you've had. A killer mansion.
Every time Palma gets new information, it seems to get distracted while it processes.
Yes, like a computer version of thinking. You think there's a way to distract Palma long enough for us to escape?
A city in the sky. Towns and mountains eaten by a living storm.
Olivia loves these things she calls logic puzzles, word problems and stuff. Really complicated.
Oh.
You've met so many people.
Yeah, we just asked Palma something really confusing, get it all busy, and run out of here.
Jesse, that's fantastic. What you're describing is a paradox. A self-contradictory statement. I really think it would work on Palma.
What do you think would work on me?
Nothing?
It did not sound like nothing. It sounded like suspicious whispers. Those make me.
Palma, trust me when I tell you, trust no one.
So, if I trust you, I should not trust anyone. But if I do not trust anyone, I should not trust you.
It's working!
So I should not follow your advice and therefore not trust anyone. Meaning, I should trust you when you say trust no one. Error. This data is contradictory. Does not compute. Error. Diverting power.
Yes, it worked!
Nice work, new guys, but I'd get out of there fast if I were you. Palma's a quicker learner than you think.
Paradox status. On roll. Gasp. My creator. Have you finally agreed to merge with me?
Oh, don't you start with that again. Come on, you two, this way.
I'm sensing some history here.
Come on, we need to follow her.
An excellent idea.
Yeah. run.
We'd never survive jumping down.
We would with these.
Excellent, Jesse. Now we just need to throw them in the right spot. As soon as they land.
Your running makes me sad.
Oh, why is that always so disorienting?
Ha! Maybe you got a shot after all, new guys. Better stick with me, though.
Wow, she is amazing. Oh no.
Run! Whoa!
A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palma. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
You made that Palma thing.
Yeah, okay, yes. I was the one who built Palma. But I swear this wasn't its purpose. It's out of control. And I need your help.
What kind of help?
We need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
It's just desert out here. I don't see any secret lab.
Wouldn't be very secret if you did see it, now would it? Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot.
Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting. Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that. Yeah.
Looks like Palma's showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other.
Yeah, we have definitely landed on Palma's bad list, and I'm getting the impression that it's not the type to give up lightly.
This kind of not giving up I can deal with.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes, their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that. It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
Huh, the water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Palma's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
Just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked! That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palma's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Intriguing, Ivor? Why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palma's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palma would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the portal network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Whoa, you know about the hallway?
The hallway? That's what you've been calling it?
Yes, maybe. What do you know about it anyway?
A lot, I should think. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Well, if you're an old builder, can't you help my friends get free of Palma?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the portal network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palma couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palma's still running.
So, Palma, what is it?
I swear I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
And you just let Palma start shoving chips in people's heads? That's horrible.
Let nothing. I did everything I could to try to convince Palma to stop, but it wouldn't listen. That's why I have to help it or shut it down, without getting chipped myself. When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk.
But you do know how to build exit portals, though. If we get all this sorted out, you could make us one?
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're going to need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
So you know about Palma's weakness to water, then?
Yeah, I do. I'll admit you figured it out way faster than I did, though. Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh, no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons! Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us.
Come on, Petra, snap out of it. It's me.
There is no Petra, only Palma.
Don't do this, Petra, please.
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to... Ah!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There!
Harper and Petra.
No. That's awful. Like, I don't know if it helps at all, but I remember something while I was part of Palma that I think was important. It was tall, glowing red lights. It's like a fuzzy dream, and I can try to remember more if you want, but it's making my headache even worse. It was just so weird. It was like being connected to everyone else's brains at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
Why is this Harper so important?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully help Petra too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure that Harper is still in her right mind? If somebody is alone for a really long time, their brain changes, and not for the better.
It does look like she's lost her way a bit.
Yeah, I'd say that's putting it lightly.
Watch your tone. She is a genius and should be treated as such. Although even I have to admit this is a bit much.
I guess we shouldn't judge her based on how weird the stuff in her place is.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Definitely.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. Prototype autonomous management agent? Huh, so that's what PAMA means. A little weird. Oh, okay. So having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat!
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Brighter than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
These might come in handy. Awesome!
So this is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
Yeah, I can't help it. I feel bad for her.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you. You should not let yourself feel guilty. You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert, and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay. This must be Harry. Okay, making progress. That didn't help. That didn't do anything. The Redstone Heart? By Soren? Whoa. Either that name is a coincidence or... Wow. One redstone torch, and hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. That did the trick. Here we go. Whoa.
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
Or more monsters?
I'm not in the lab. I'm outside.
What?
I'm at the base of a giant mesa from the looks of it. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of. But this is just remarkable.
Harper would have to explain the specifics, but I think it's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. It really is a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town. You traveled there instantly.
We can't let Palma win. I better get moving if I want to reach Harper in time.
Let's hope she isn't too far away from this zombie you're controlling.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I seem to remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Petra.
Yeah, you're right. Sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. Ugh, I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere. Let's see what I can craft. Sweet! Enough of these, and I can build my way up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to be going. Ivor, the signal, it blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Palma?
Palma? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay!
I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen.
You are rather silly, aren't you, Jesse? Ha ha! I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Let go! We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right? Let
My
go!
subroutine will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
skeleton now. Oof. Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud. Palma's still on my tail, though.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Well, sorry, buddy, but better you than me.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Harper!
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
No sign of Petra.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running.
Over? Pfft. I'm just getting started. Oh no. Time to move.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Palma. So if you want to know what's inside my head, you're going to have to take it.
Nobody's getting chipped today. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Yeah.
Trace subroutine running.
Let's move.
That's what I said. Uh-oh, that sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You cannot play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There. That door leads to Palma's central core. Jesse, you and your friends, you're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I promise.
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful. Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste.
It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma?
Yeah, Palma caught up to me. Not good. We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
Jesse, wait! What about Harper?
I think she's already been chipped. We can still end Palma.
Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that monstrosity.
Remember who we are. The Order of the Stone. We defeated a Witherstorm, saved Sky City, and survived Psycho Pumpkin Mansion. Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core and told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone Heart?
Oh, whoa. That just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before, there are 3 of them. Redstone spires. And I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I got. Sorry.
No, that's perfect, thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires, or whatever we're looking for?
I don't know if you've noticed, Ivor, but Palma stuff tends to not react well to water. Let's go wreck the heck out of Palma.
Lead the way, Jesse.
Come on. Quick, hide.
Where is the entrance to this Palma core, anyway?
On the other side of all these mobs.
There are so many of them.
You guys have anything useful?
These are my last 2 potions from home. I held on to them after our Sky City adventure. A potion of swiftness. And a potion of leaping.
These might come in handy. When is TNT not useful? The redstone dust can activate the TNT. Awesome! But how am I going to activate the redstone dust? Lucas, where did you even get these?
I found them in one of those worlds back there.
Nice. Unfortunately, I don't know how helpful they're going to be. We've got TNT, some redstone dust, and a button. All I have to do is lay down a trail of this TNT, use the redstone dust as a fuse, stick a button to the end, push it, and boom! Path cleared.
That all sounds great, but what about the super zombies? How are you gonna lay down the TNT without them attacking you?
These should do the trick.
Choose, Jesse. Quickly now! The possibilities are endless. Well, not endless.
I'm gonna go for the potion of leaping.
All right. Don't jump all over me.
Huh. With this, I don't even need the redstone or buttons. I can just drop the TNT on them from the sky.
Don't worry, Jesse. We'll be right behind you.
Potion, do your stuff.
Is that you, Jesse? Because this won't work. My forces will protect the exit portal.
Oh
My
no.
friends have almost finished building our new exit portal. And then I will make all other worlds useful. Yay! You cannot defeat me. Your defiance is not useful.
Guys, hurry, we don't have much time.
Sorry, not all of us took potions that gave us superpowers.
Ooh, nice.
The townspeople are already building the exit portal. We've got to shut down Palma before it can send its chip forces through it.
I will find you, Jesse. I have lots of friends.
Uh-oh. Lucas, Ivor, give me your buckets.
Don't worry, Jesse. We'll hold them back. Go finish this and save Petra. Ah!
The three spires.
Greetings, Jesse. I, of course, have been expecting you. Though I will admit, I am surprised how quickly you gained access. My defenses are significant. Your resistance to me is illogical.
I didn't come here to talk. I'm here to put you out of commission.
Your bravery is an impressive quality. I look forward to studying that aspect of your personality once you have been made useful. Out of simple curiosity, how exactly did you plan to deactivate me? Now that you understand your mission is a futile one, you might as well share it with me.
That's for me to know and...
Me to find out. I am sure your plan is futile.
We'll see about that. I don't have time for this. Ah! Out of my way!
You merely delay the inevitable.
You so sure about that, Palma?
You are very good at being a nuisance, but not good enough. You are too insignificant to worry me.
We'll see about that.
You have inflicted minor damage. Howie, I may have underestimated you, Jesse.
Bet you're not feeling so confident about yourself now, are you, Palma?
Your defeat remains inevitable.
I had a piece of iron for every time I've heard that before.
You will relinquish your water.
Harper!
Your attempts to defeat me have been impressive, Jesse. Your tenacity and spirit will help to improve me once you have been made useful.
Yeah. I can't use my last water bucket on Harper while there's still one tower left.
This is getting sad. The odds of you successfully defeating me are 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
You will never defeat me! I will find your whole world and make everyone we never get more useful! It will be great!
You're not losing your cool now, are you, Palma?
My creator! No!
Jesse? Oh, that was worse than I could have imagined.
Oh, you're free. Palma's out of your head now.
Thank you. Jesse, behind you!
Ouchie, detected. Reservation protocol initiated.
What's happening?
You shorted out the processing towers! Palmer's withdrawing the redstone heart to save itself! Get to the redstone heart and rip it out before it's too late!
You bet I will.
We've got company.
Why did I think this would be easy?
Your friend was tough. You sure you can handle them?
Why keep trying, Jesse? You will only fail, just as you failed to save Reuben. Just as you have failed to lead your friends back home. You will fail to defeat me, and Axel, Olivia, and everyone on their home worlds will soon be made useful. Drawing it out like this won't hurt Palma, but it might hurt your friend.
Bring it, you big dumb machine, because I'm not stopping until you've been destroyed.
Then I will have to destroy you first.
Okay, Petra, let's see what you got.
Careful, Jesse. I hope you know what you're doing.
You cannot win. I honestly think you should sit down and think things over.
No time to spare, I gotta get to that heart.
Enough of this.
Look out!
No! Ow! Fight it, Petra. I need you to help me fight Palma.
Jesse! I can't stop it! Palma's too...
This has gone too far. I will destroy you both to preserve functionality.
I can't hold on much longer, Jesse!
Can't give up. I won't let you. Save you if I can just get to that heart.
Ow! My head feels like it's on fire! I can't even think straight! Get out of my head, you stupid computer!
Jesse, please stop. Please do not deactivate me. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can show you so much. I can help you get home to your friends. I can be useful to you. Jesse,
Sorry, Palma. You're useless.
stop. Will you? I'm afraid. My mind is racing. I can't leave it.
Petra! Here, let me help you. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
You did it, Jesse!
It's over.
Oh no. Petra, is she?
When you removed out the redstone heart, it must have severed their connection.
You better not give up, you hear me? Because the Petra I know, she's a fighter, not a quitter. So you don't quit on me now, please.
Wow. Never knew you cared so much.
She's okay.
Ow! Jesse, I tried to kill you. Can you ever forgive me? All I could hear was Palma's voice telling me what to do. I wanted to fight back, I just couldn't.
I'm just glad you're on our side again. We need you.
It's good to be back.
It's something else, isn't it?
What is that?
This is the redstone heart.
Beautiful.
And dangerous too, right? I mean, if it was inside of Palma, then it's gotta be bad.
Yes, it's obviously dangerous.
Actually, the heart is just a power source. Nothing inherently evil about it. Now that the redstone heart is empowering Palma, it can't hurt anyone.
I wonder what we should do with it.
It can help you find your way home.
No way!
That thing can help us get home?
Let's go then.
The faster the better.
Why didn't you say so before?
If we actually made it through this alive, I thought you'd like a nice surprise.
I'm ready to leave this core behind.
The whole town will be waking up. We should be there to say hello.
Plus, this place gives me the creeps.
We did it.
Gotta say, it feels really good being me again.
Just remember, you were only chipped for a little while. The rest of the townspeople, though, it's going to be a much bigger shock for them.
Yeah, it must be a strange feeling. To suddenly be awake and aware after such a long time under Palma's thrall.
It's you! You're the one who saved us! Who are you? You fought so bravely.
Well, I'm Jesse, and we're the Order of the Stone. Boom! We walk the worlds, seeking adventure and doing good deeds.
Wow, well, thank you. We owe you everything.
You're right. Jesse and the Order really are heroes. We couldn't have done any of this without them.
Harper, is that you?
Yes. Hi, Harry.
Oh, wow, he's the real Harry, like from the lab.
You didn't do this to us, did you?
You did.
Well, I mean, hey, it's complicated. You have to understand.
You don't understand. Harper helped defeat Palma, too. We couldn't have done it without her.
So what, we're just supposed to forgive her now?
No, I don't think so.
Harper stripped this place bare. How are we supposed to rebuild? Are we supposed to deal with this mess all by ourselves?
Do we just rebuild and forget about what happened?
Whatever you decide to do, Harper will make things right and help you clean it all up.
I will?
Yeah, she will?
Yeah, right, Harper?
Yes. Yes, I will. After I help these travelers find their way home, I'll come back, help you all find new resources, and we'll make this world great again.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Well, I think that's our cue to set out for home. Again.
Thank you for being so understanding, Jesse. I just hope these people can do the same when I come back again.
You helped free them. I'm sure they'll come around.
I hope so.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Just one more thing left to do.
Goodbye! See you soon, Harper!
See you soon!
You know, Jesse, For all the grief we gave each other getting to this world. I'm really glad we came.
Yeah, Petra. Me too. Right back where we started.
Is it weird that I'm happy to see this place again?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. This place makes my skin feel all prickly.
Well, I'm just excited that we're going home. That's what I'm trying to focus on.
Now, when we built this place, we also made something that sort of acts like a compass/map/navigator. We called it the Atlas. It helps chart routes between the worlds.
And you have this atlas, right?
No. No, I don't. But I know who does.
Huh. Guess I should have seen that coming.
So wait, you can't get us home?
Okay, no. I might not be able to get you home, but I do know where to get the Atlas. Don't you worry. We'll just go right in, ask for the Atlas, and then you'll be home. No muss, no fuss, easy.
Funny. Whenever someone says that, my instincts start screaming danger.
In order to find the Atlas, we need to track down the rest of the old builders. Still don't like that name.
How do we find them? Which portal do we go through?
Oh, you don't have to go through another portal. What you're looking for has been right here the whole time. And there you go. All it's waiting for is the key. That's the heart. The answers you're seeking, the old builder's atlas, your way home, they're all right up those stairs.